Welcome to another Flashpoint Fridays. I'm Michael with Lazar Scientific, and today we're going to be covering and placing the flash detector on a Series 8 82000-0U. This will work for any -0U instrument, and they can be easily identified by the fact that they do not have a touchscreen but have foil buttons on the front. Part number for the flash detector is 82000-001. Oftentimes this needs replaced when the flash detector has either been damaged or you get the error flash OC on top of the screen. So this entire procedure will be done with the instrument off and unplugged. First, I'm going to remove the wire routing cover on top of the instrument by pulling it to the back of the instrument and then lifting it off. With that removed, I'm going to unscrew the locking piece with this thumb nut here. You don't have to remove it all the way off the analyzer, just loosen it enough to lift the locking portion and turn it to the side. With that out of the way, we can now remove the flash detector. The flash detector is removed by pulling it directly backwards, so it slides out of the lid and shutter assembly. With that, we'll pull it out of the routing on top of the instrument. Turn the instrument around so we can see the back. This is screwed onto the back of the instrument, so we'll unscrew the locking piece and pull it off the instrument. The new flash detector will come in a bag, and it'll have a small protective cover over the tip of the flash detector, which we do not want to remove until we're ready to install it in the lid. So while we have the instrument turned around, we're going to plug the new flash detector in. It's keyed, so it'll only go on in one direction, and then we'll screw on the locking collar to keep it retained. With that in place, we'll turn the instrument back around to the front. We'll route the wire across the top of the instrument. With the wire properly routed, I will now remove the protective cover over the end of the flash detector. We want to be very careful as we reinstall the flash detector into the lid and shutter assembly. We want to slide it in, being careful not to touch either side or damage the tip of the flash detector. Once that's slid into place, we'll turn our locking piece over to hold the flash detector into place and then tighten the thumb screw down. It just needs to be finger tight. That locked back into place. We'll manually open and close the shutter to make sure the flash detector is centered in the window and isn't contacting the lid and shutter during normal operation. This looks good. So we'll replace our wire routing cover on top of the instrument. Setting it down in place, sliding it forward to lock it in place. With that done, you've now successfully replaced the flash detector on a Series 8 82100-0U. Thank you for joining me on another exciting Flashpoint Fridays. Tune in next week.